Mal ke filmmaker, producer, and whatnot, sir. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for doing this. पहली चीज एक ही सवाल है मेरे पास आपके लिए सर. Were you hesitant at any point where you thought कि historians or the audiences, how would they react to all of this?
No, firstly, thank you everybody for being here today. Um, no, to answer your question, never. In fact, there are various times that I've heard stories that are true stories of valor and bravery, of unsung heroes, of stories embedded in the archives of history that haven't been portrayed on celluloid. It took me back to a few instances, a few stories that came on my table, and I immediately reacted. The very first film was Razi. I still remember the brave story of Sehmat, who actually fought an unsung battle, a story that you did not hear of. Razi went on to kind of prove that true stories that resonate so gorgeously, beautifully, and bravely, just like Razi did, can truly strike a chord with an audience globally. Ghazi attack that came again, which was related and linked to Razi in a certain sense, because they both dealt with the same intel that actually made us win a war, a battle. Kesri, the very first Kesri, the brave battle of Saragiri, where actually 21 valiant and brave Sikh soldiers fought till the evening, a battle that people thought would end in seconds and minutes, but went on till the evening because of the bravery, the valor. And then this absolutely outstanding story of C. Shankaran Nair, based on the book, The Case That Shook the Empire, a man who actually nearly brought the reputation of the crown down, literally to their knees. A battle we didn't know about. We knew the massacre, but none of us knew the truth, that behind the scenes there was this brave battle fought by this brave man. And that story just deeply resonated because every time we have watched the tragedy, the travesty of that terrifying massacre, you know, we felt the pain, we felt the anger, we still feel the anger. Because what makes us all angry, and that's what came through in this beautiful screenplay, was the fact that there isn't an apology even now. No one has apologized, neither the crown, nor the monarchy, nor the British government. All of us, of course, know about the British Raj. We've come out of that valiantly as a country, but we, as a nation, are deserved an apology. And this film demands for just that.
Said it, sir. You've said it. करण सर के लिए एक बार तालियां हो जाएं. तालियां इस चीज को सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए नहीं बल्कि इसलिए क्योंकि वो ब्रेवरी दिखाई एज अ प्रोडक्शन स्टूडियो इसको आप सब तक पहुंचाने के लिए एक और इंसान जो कि आई थिंक उनके साथ बिल्कुल कंधे से कंधा मिला के खड़े रहे हैं अभी भी और आगे भी खड़े रहेंगे. अपूर्वा मेहता साहब के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. प्लीज गिव इट अप फॉर हिम लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन. Apurva sir, thank you so much. You know, I'll be thanking each and every member of this team for bringing this for the audiences. Kesari Chapter 2. लियो मीडिया कलेक्टिव बोलूं, केप ऑफ गुड फिल्म्स बोलूं, जब इनके साथ ये कोलैबोरेशन हो रही थी, जब इसकी शुरुआत हो रही थी, तब किस टाइप के डिस्कशंस हो रहे थे कि ये बनाने जा रहे हैं हम लोग. टॉक टू अस अबाउट दैट प्लीज.
So I think, like Karan said it, this is when you read a script on the table, there are very few scripts that come that really inspire you and really shake you up in a sense, and this was one of them. And like he rightly said, Kesri, Razi, and of course now Kesri too. Working with Leo Media has been a dream. They are friends and they're an extremely talented bunch of people. They have worked so relentlessly hard. It's been a 4-year journey, and thanks to Akshay sir also, who's been so supportive. And I think the whole team it's just been an incredible ride. And we are so happy to be able to make this film and let people see this chapter of history that a lot of us don't know about.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I'd like to invite on stage the director Saab of this film, ladies and gentlemen, Karan Singh Tyagi. Give it up for him. The young man who's all set to present something exceptional on this big screen. Karan sir, thank you so much for being here. एक छोटी सी चीज़ आपसे जानना चाहूँगा. जब जब we talk about this massacre, you know, कहीं ना कहीं वो एकदम मूड अपने आप बड़ा सॉम्बर सा हो जाता है. When you revisit it, जिस भी अंदाज में, of course, कोर्ट रूम ड्रामा चल रहा है, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं उसका वो बैकड्रॉप में वो पूरा मैसेकर है. तो तब क्या चल रहा था? How was it revisiting the entire thing?
So it's a very somber moment of Indian history. तो जब हम revisit कर रहे थे, हमारे लिए एक चीज़ बहुत ज़रूरी थी कि we have to be sensitive to what happened. We have to be very authentic to what happened. And for me, this film is honoring the sacrifice of people who passed away at Jallianwala Bagh. As Akshay sir and I keep discussing, they came to celebrate Baisakhi, but they left as martyrs. So that feeling is what we try to capture. So for us, for me, the film is honoring the sacrifice of people who died at Jallianwala Bagh and honoring the sacrifice of one of India's forgotten heroes, Shankaran Nair.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would like to invite on stage Mr. Akshay Kumar. Zordar Taliyan, please. We have to, give it up for him. The reason being, every single time we see him on the big screen, वो कुछ कर जाते हैं. Sir, Akshay sir, एक छोटा सा सवाल कि जब, of course, we know you give it your all हर बार जब आप कुछ कैरेक्टर निभाते हैं, but जब देश की बात होती है, इस तरह के किसी व्यक्ति की बात होती है, तब वो एक्स्ट्रा कितना क्या आता है, प्लीज उसके बारे में बताइए.
ऐसा है कि नमस्कार सारे, आप सभी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. आप सब यहाँ आए, सुबह सुबह आए, और अनन्या पांडे भी आए. ज़ोरदार तालियां उनके लिए. वैसे आपको बता दूं, वो शूटिंग कर रही थी और शूटिंग से सीधे आई है. सो आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड. थैंक यू वेरी मच अनन्या.
वो भी हमारी फिल्म है तो मैं कुछ कह भी नहीं सकता.
अगर किसी और की भी होते तो भी क्या कह लेते. अच्छा, तो हम बात कर रहे थे जलियांवाला बाग. ये जो कहानी है, इट हैज़ अ वेरी स्पेशल मीनिंग टू मी. मैं पहले भी एक बार कह चुका हूँ, अभी आप यहाँ फिर मैं दोहराना चाहता हूँ कि मेरे फादर अमृतसर से थे, और मेरे ग्रैंडफादर ने ये जो जलियांवाला बाग का पूरा हादसा हुआ था, तो उन्होंने इसे देखा है, और वो उस वक्त थे, और मुझे नहीं बल्कि मेरे पिता को बहुत कहानियाँ सुनाई थी इसके बारे में, और मेरे पिता ने मुझे सुनाई थी. तो ये जो कहानी है, मुझे बचपन से इसके बारे में बहुत कुछ पता है. तो इट होल्ड्स अ वेरी स्पेशल थिंग विद मी. मेरे जहन में, मेरे दिमाग में ये हमेशा कहानी थी. तो जब मुझे करण त्यागी साहब ने मुझे कहानी सुनाई थी, तो उसी वक्त मैंने अपना फ़ैसला कर लिया था और कहा था कि ये फ़िल्म ज़रूर करेंगे. तब एंड मैं करण जौहर जी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ कि उन्होंने ये फ़िल्म मुझे दी और मुझे मौका मिला इसके अंदर काम करने का. बाकी that's it.
Thank you so much, sir. Ananya, I have a quick question for you. इस कैरेक्टर को देखें, रियल लाइफ कैरेक्टर से इंस्पायर्ड पूरा, और जिस तरह की ये फिल्म है, इस पूरी स्टार कास्ट के साथ, वो कहीं ना कहीं when you watch the trailer or the teaser, वो हम थम जाते हैं. For you, emotionally, how was it?
Firstly, I'm very sorry कि मैं late थी. I was shooting. When I read the script only, बहुत visceral reactions आ रहे थे. Everything was very emotional. बहुत सारे questions थे कि सच में ऐसा हुआ है. I'm not sure कि if they were arrested or no, पर जब हमने history में पढ़ा था, इतने सारे details कभी नहीं थे. शायद एक death count दी थी, हमें पता भी नहीं कि वो right है कि wrong है. तो हमने briefly पढ़ी थी history में, पर when I read the script and when I heard the script, मुझे बहुत सीखने को मिला इससे. And I think जो सबसे important बात जो मैंने सीखी वो है कि as the younger generation, हम freedom को बहुत lightly लेते हैं. We believe कि हाँ हमारा हक है. As we've grown up, we've been given freedom for everything. But when I read this script and I was a part of this film, मुझे वो weight लगा. जो sacrifices हमारी freedom के लिए जो पहले लोगों ने किया था, I really felt the weight of that, and I really understood that. And I don't think I'm the same person after being a part of this film.
Thank you so much for sharing that. 18th April is when this entire team is going to share this with all of you. फिलहाल के लिए, we'll do a quick picture with the team and then take the questions, right? Okay. आइए. So now we'll take your questions. Where are we getting the first question from? But you have a mic on you? Okay. Please. पूछिए.
Hello. Hi everyone. Firstly, thank you so much for this amazing story that you are bringing to us. This is Akash Bhatnagar. I'm from HT City. I have two-part questions. First, Akshay sir, Karan sir abhi said that there has been no apology since the event happened. And recently I saw a video of General Dyer's granddaughter where she was conversing with one of the victims' family, and she referred to them as looters. Have you seen that, firstly, the video? And if you have, like, how do you think is that justified for on their part to kind of use those kind of terms? Because they are saying that history is history.
Yes, to answer your question, I have seen that video. I want to tell you that not just as an Indian, not just as a humanitarian, but just as anyone who has even an iota of empathy or an iota of humanity within yourself, it will anger you. I don't want to mince my words. I don't want to be diplomatic in my answer. And I certainly don't want to beat around the bush when I say, how ridiculous was she to say that? And how dare she? She was calling those thousands of people looters. They were innocent people who conglomerated there, right there, on that was what was meant to be an auspicious day of Baisakhi, thinking something else was going to be the eventuality of the day, and look what happened. By admission, General Dyer has said that he only stopped shooting when the bullets ran out. And she went on in that interview to say that he loved India and all kinds of things, and how that he had the greatest compassion. What love can you have in your heart when your actions only spoke of hate? And the fact that she is living in a la-la land of her own and is in some delusion of her own, and I don't know her, haven't met her, and I don't wish to meet her. But the fact that she even said those things just makes me so angry on a humanitarian level. Hoon kholta hai jab maine wo video dekha. Ki the fact that she had such disdain for one of the biggest genocides in the history of our nation and the history of the world, and the fact that she was so disdainful of it made me just angry, made me want and demand an apology even more.
I think we all deserve. Akshay sir, you have had a long-standing association with social and political films, and while you have been the receiving end of criticism for that as well, but you have continued to do so. What is the driving force behind it? And does it? I'm sure you are used to the online trolls or like people who are just sitting behind the screen kind of criticizing you for those choices. But when that kind of criticism comes from within the industry, does that hurt?
क्रिटिसाइजिंग मुझे नहीं लगता है किसी ने क्रिटिसाइज़ किया है वो फिल्मों को. कोई बेवकूफ़ी होगा जो क्रिटिसाइज़ करेगा. जैसे फिल्म बनाई है मैंने, पैडमैन बनाई है, आप ही बता दीजिए. जैसे टॉयलेट एक प्रेम कथा है, एयरलिफ्ट है, केसरी 1 बनाई थी, केसरी 2 है, ऐसी बहुत सारी फिल्में हैं. तो कोई बेवकूफ़ी होगा जो इस फिल्मों को क्रिटिसाइज़ करेगा. मैंने अपने दिल से बनाई है, और एक फ़िल्म है जो कि लोगों को बहुत सारी चीज़ें बताती है, समझाती है. कोई भी फिल्म हो. तो मुझे नहीं लगता किसी ने क्रिटिसाइज़ किया है.
So recently, Jaya Bachchan ma'am has said that because of the toilet name, she has said that I will not watch that film.
अब अगर उन्होंने कहा है तो फिर सही होगा, मुझे नहीं पता.
Okay.
अगर टॉयलेट एक प्रेम कथा एक ऐसी फिल्म बना के मैंने कोई गलत काम किया है तो फिर अगर वो कह रही हैं तो सही होगा.
Okay. And I just wanted to get your reaction also on the video that Karan has just responded to.
देखिए, one nation's trauma is other nation's lesson. That is what she never understood. That's why she keeps on saying history है, history भूल जाओ, खत्म हो गई. I don't think so. She has understood the lesson also, what has gone through it. As what Karan has said, it's absolutely, I appreciate it, and the way he said it also is absolutely right. And you will see that whole thing, the anger, by the time the film comes to the climax, you will understand how much anger there was. And I would rather say कि you watch the film to see the anger.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you for bringing this
अक्षय
story.
सर, अक्षय सर और पूर्वा सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन आप दोनों से, सबसे पहले अक्षय सर मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी, आज की सोशल मीडिया जनरेशन और उस समय की जो युवा पीढ़ी है, दोनों में आपको क्या फ़र्क लगता है जब बात देशभक्ति की आती है?
Sorry, वापस बोलना, क्या कह रहे हैं?
इस समय की जो सोशल मीडिया जनरेशन है, फॉर एग्जांपल हम जैसे जेनजी जनरेशन कहते हैं, और उस समय की जो युवा पीढ़ी थी, आपको इन दोनों में क्या फ़र्क लगता है जब बात देशभक्ति की आती है?
उस वक्त जो जितना, बिकॉज जैसे अनन्या ने कहा कि फ्रीडम, उसका वैल्यू उन्हें ज़्यादा थी, हमें इतनी नहीं है. आहिस्ते आहिस्ते वो चीज़ बढ़ रही है इस युवा के अंदर, इस पीढ़ी के अंदर बढ़ रही है. जैसे जैसे मैं देखता हूँ, कभी कभी मेरे सोशल मीडिया के फीड पे बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें आ जाती हैं जो देशभक्ति के काफ़ी चीज़ें दिखती हैं. लेकिन उस वक्त जो था, उस वक्त इफ़ आई वुड से 10 आउट ऑफ 10 था. लोग जो जितनी परसेंटेज लोगों के अंदर वो था कि हमें किसी भी हालत में, हमें कैसे भी करके फ्रीडम हासिल करनी है. तो उस टाइम वैल्यू फ्रीडम की बहुत थी. अब आहिस्ते आहिस्ते बढ़ती जा रही है. लोग समझना चाहते हैं, देखना चाहते हैं कि क्या हो रहा है, कैसे हो रहा है. That's it.
अगर आपको लगता है कि जनरल डायर जैसा फिर से कोई अन्याय अगर हो तो आजकल की युवा पीढ़ी उसका प्रतिरोध कर पाएगी जैसे पहले किया गया था?
उससे भी बुरा करेगी. वो तो वहाँ था उस वक्त, तो फिर भी हमारे हाथ में कुछ नहीं था. इस वक्त तो हमारे साथ सामने, और हमारे देश के कोर्ट्स हैं, पुलिस हैं, आर्मी हैं, तो वो जो वो करेगी हालत, वो देखने लायक भी नहीं होगा.
थैंक यू सर.
हाय अक्षय सर.
अपूर्वा सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे भी है दूसरा.
Yes.
आफ्टर ब्लॉकबस्टर्स लाइक केसरी, गुड न्यूज़, आप फिर से अक्षय सर के साथ आ रहे हैं, तो ऐसी कौन सी बात है, कौन सी चीज़ है जो आपको अक्षय सर तक खींचकर ही ला देती
आप सेल्फी भूल गई.
हाँ सर, सेल्फी.
1 out of 3 is not bad. So I think over the years you've really built a very strong working relationship with Akshay sir, you know, because of based on trust and a creative alignment. I think anybody who knows Akshay sir and anybody who's worked with him will echo that, you know, he's extremely professional, hardworking. He's a very creatively involved actor, and he makes the entire shoot such a pleasurable experience. He is as an individual and as an actor, he is so connected with all demographics, with all age groups, and very honestly spoken, you know, Kesari 2 has only been possible with Akshay. So thank you, sir, and we hope to do many more Kesaris with him and many more other films also with him.
Hi Akshay sir, over here towards your left. Sir, over here, left. Extreme left. Yeah. Sir, how are you, sir?
Hi Himesh, how are you? Bolo.
Sir, my question to you is, when we speak of apology, recently Mr. Bob Blackman, I think, has appealed to the British government to apologize for the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. How do you view the fact that people are finally waking up after over 100 years to this incident? And of course, I know British deserves to apologize to India. So what do you have to say about that?
I think lots of things will change. I'm not here with a begging bowl to say they should say sorry. But I want them to at least watch this movie and realize the mistake. Baki, the next other things will flow automatically from their mouth. Because it is bound, the apology is bound to happen. It will flow on its own. But I just want them to watch this film. That is what. I want the British government to watch the film. I want King Charles to watch the film. Then they should see it, what happened. I'm not saying, but the rest will follow automatically.
Let's hope the film leaves an impact. And Karan sir, my question to you is, how do you plan, what are your plans for release of Kesari? Because, you know, films like this require a specific release strategy. So what's your strategy for bringing Kesari on the big screen?
I think that this is actually the beginning of our distribution arm, as Dharma Distribution's first Hindi film will start. And I think that there can't be a better beginning. Of course, we realize we're cognizant of the times and we know. But you know, I have a feeling that when a film is this powerful and has this kind of intensity and this kind of communication to an audience, we keep putting films into boxes. ये multiplex की film है, ये single film की picture है, ये tier 1 की film है, tier 2. हम सब सोचते हैं कि हम सब समझते हैं और हम सब जानते हैं. Analysts बहुत हैं, communicate करने वाले बहुत हैं, social media में सबकी opinions हैं, and I respect them all because it's a democratic nation. But I want to say किसी को कुछ पता नहीं कि उस फ्राइडे पे क्या होगा. Only an audience will decide. Audience ही राजा और audience ही मालिक और audience ही सब कुछ. तो हम जितने भी strategy बना ले वो Friday सब कुछ बदल सकता है. And I'm quite sure ये Friday सब कुछ बदलेगा.
Hello. On this side. Hello, hi. This is Amar from Mamarazi. My first question is for Karan, the director Karan. And I have one more question. So my question is, this film is, we have heard that the film is based on a book. So can you tell us more about it? And my second question is to Akshay sir and Karan sir. The film has also got an A certificate. What are your views on the same?
So yes, the film is based upon a book called The Case That Shook the Empire, which is written by the great-grandchildren of Shankaran Nair. And the book chronicles the courtroom battle. Everyone knows about the massacre, but people don't know that the empire went on an overdrive to build a narrative that the people at Jallianwala Bagh were armed and that they were terrorists. So the courtroom case debunks this whole narrative and holds the empire to account. So it is based on a book. The book has been beautifully written, which chronicles exactly beat by beat what happened in that courtroom case. And we are very lucky that we have this book with us. And it gave us a lot of research. It gave us the lot of right emotions behind it. And yes, and I hope we have done a wonderful adaptation of the book, which I'm hoping the audiences will like. Thank you.
And the second part of the question. The film has gotten an A certificate. What are your views on the same?
आपको कैसे पता चला? आगे? यू ए ओके. मुझे नहीं पता कि आप बाहर आ गई ये बात. I didn't know about this, but I presume it must be, there must be few things which they think it must be right, and I take their decision, and that's it. इसमें हम क्या बोल सकते हैं?
We absolutely respect the censor board, and I feel that they must have seen reason, and so we accepted the certificate absolutely immediately without any cuts. There were no cuts.
Akshay sir, hey, Akshay sir, hi, Vishal here, hi. You know, Kerala BJP chief Rajiv Chandrasekhar on Wednesday criticized the Congress party for allegedly erasing former party president Chatur Shankaran Nair from its history. Do you agree that Mr. Shankaran Nair hasn't received the credit he deserves? And Karan, do you think this film should now become government should declare this film as tax-free?
So the first question was with me, yes. Right?
Yeah.
See, I'm not a historian, I'm just an actor. What somebody is saying, what any politician is saying, I'm not going to get into that. I just made this film. I just want people to realize what happened, what according to the book we made it, whatever I understood, whatever जो कहानियाँ मैंने अपने पापा से सुनी, अपने डैडी से सुनी, उन्होंने अपने डैडी से सुनी, उस सब चीज़ों का ये amalgamation है, पूरा का पूरा ये पूरा बनाया हुआ है. और इसके ऊपर मैं ये किसी ने क्या बोला ये political चीज़ों, I don't want to get into it. Okay. Karan, he wants.
हाँ जी. I feel, you know, something that a film deserves will always come its way. So I believe if it has to get the tax-free status, that will only happen when people will see the deep impact and resonance of the material. The fact that it's such an honorable film, and it's such an honorable film with such an engaging narrative that you will watch it beat by beat at the edge of your seat. So I feel eventually जब होगा जो होगा वो फिल्म की नसीब में होगा, और फिल्म की नसीब तब चमकेगी जब सबको फिल्म अच्छी लगेगी. तो उसके बाद अगर हमें tax free status मिल जाए तो सर आंखों पर. But I feel like a film should get what it deserves, and I hope and pray that the film does.
Hello everyone. To your left. Right. Sorry. This is Pallavi from Pop Diaries, and my question is for Ananya. Ananya, you have been receiving massive praise for your recent roles, and now we see you in a very different light. So how has your journey been through Kesari? Like, it's completely very different from what you've done earlier. So how has your journey been with Kesari, and how did you do the role, and what was your perceptions about it?
So it's been a long journey. It's fair to say that.
When did I told you about the film
In 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a long time since we've been making this film. And my journey has been very special. Honestly, when they came to me with this film and Karan spoke to me about this film, I couldn't imagine myself in the film. I was like, okay, how am I going to do this? It's going to be a big challenge. I've done a certain kind of role before. And I was really ready and excited actually to take on that challenge. And honestly, I'm a big learner. I was a very keen student in school. So I was excited to be a part of something that is a part of history that we've, as I said before, we've heard about, but we've not properly understood. So actually, to sum it all up, even though it's been a long journey, and I learned Punjabi for the film, and I got to work with Akshay sir, who I'm a huge fan of. My dad has worked with him so much, and I was finally getting a chance to work with him. To sum it up, I'm actually just very proud to be a part of this film. You know, I watched it personally, and because we've been shooting for so much time, I didn't remember certain things. And then when I saw the film come together, I was like, this is a really strong, impactful film, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's the only feeling that I'm left with, and I hope that as Indians, when they watch the film, they also feel that pride.
A bit of trivia, I have to say that there is one particular scene, and I won't tell you which one, no spoilers here. There's one particular scene that Ananya has shot 4 times.
Yeah.
Not because of her, because the scene kept evolving and changing. And just to show that the instinct of an artist is so strong that what is in the film is the very first time she shot it.
Yeah, the original
So
one.
the second, third, and fourth time was a little bit of her time that may have been wasted.
It's all right.
And we apologize. Yours too, you're in the scene.
Hello. Yeah, this is Rajiv here. Yeah. My question is for Karan. See, there is a very fierce performance, so to speak, from R. Madhavan, who's not here. Could you shed some light on what kind of character or role he's doing in the film?
Yeah. Oh, to Karan? To Karan.
Any
Karan, you take it.
So Madhavan sir plays the role of the Crown's lawyer. So the Crown engaged the top lawyer of the country to take on Shankaran Nair. And we meet him at a time when he's drinking away his legacy, but the Crown energizes him, and then he proves to be the most capable adversary to Shankaran Nair. So he is canny as a fox, and he's very fierce. He will leave no stone unturned in defeating Shankaran Nair. For that, I urge you to see the film. Because his character deals with that dilemma.
अक्षय सर, आपके लेफ्ट में अमित फ्रॉम दैनिक भास्कर. या अक्षय सर, क्या मतलब सिनेमा में एज अ सॉफ्ट पावर इतनी ताकत है कि वो मतलब अंग्रेजी हुकूमत से वो अपील करवा सके, वो लोग हिंदुस्तानियों से माफ़ी मांग सकें?
नहीं, हमारी कोशिश तो रहनी चाहिए ना, चाहे वो कितनी सॉफ्ट पावर हो या कितनी हार्ड पावर हो, जो भी है, जैसा भी है, हमारी कोशिश है. जब मैं बहुत सारी और भी फिल्में बनाता हूँ, वो सिर्फ एक कोशिश रहती है. आज टॉयलेट भी ले लो, टॉयलेट एक प्रेम का था, वो कोशिश थी कि हर घर में एक शौचालय होना चाहिए. वो फिल्म आज भी सरकार कई जगहों पे, कई गांव में, कई जगह पे ये फिल्म फ्री दिखाती है. पैडमैन थी, सैनिटरी पैड के ऊपर फिल्म बनाई थी. वो एक पावर है कि एक बेटी अपने बाप से बात कर सकती है सैनिटरी पैड के बारे में, कि उसे कह सकती है कि पिताजी जब आते वक्त मेरे पीरियड शुरू हुए हैं, आप पैड्स ले आइएगा. ये तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, ऐसी चीज़ें हैं. तो इसमें भी मैं समझता हूँ, चाहे वो जितनी भी सॉफ्ट पावर हो, छोटी पावर हो, जो भी हो, ज़रूर ये होता है कहीं ना कहीं किसी को जाके कॉन्शियस में लग सकती है. हम वेट कर रहे हैं कि किसी को लगे ये बात. मैं आपको एक बात बताना चाहता हूँ. इन्होंने जनरल डायर का रोल प्ले किया है. इन्होंने मुझे एक बात कही थी, जब इनको भी सब पता चला, और इनको तो काफ़ी कुछ पता था जनरल डायर के बारे में, तो उन्होंने मुझे से एक ही बात बोली थी, ही वॉज अ बीप होल, दैट्स इट. अब आप समझ लीजिए क्या बोला होगा. ऐसे मैं बताऊं, बहुत सारे अंग्रेज़ों को, इवन आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट जेनिफर ऑल्सो, शी इज़ माई कोच, and like she's a British girl, and she knows about it. She's been there, so they all feel for it.
So Jennifer, when we were reading the script to her, she had tears in her eyes, and she had tears in her eyes, and she had tears of anguish that she didn't know that this is what happened. And on apology, I would like to say one thing. General Dyer fired upon innocent people. But what did the government, the crown, the empire do? They tried to protect him. They labeled the people as terrorists. So it was at a government level that everyone tried to protect him. So when the conversation of apology comes up, errors are made, but the government can never support and label innocent people as terrorists. So that needs to be rectified.
Definitely. And अक्षय सर, ये किरदार कितना मतलब कितने दिन तक आपके साथ रह गया, या फिर नहीं मतलब बहुत जल्दी आप उससे बाहर निकल गए थे?
मतलब अभी रहेगा या
नहीं मतलब शूट के बाद या मतलब
शूट के बाद?
या जस्ट
शूट के बाद तो अभी तक चल ही रहा है। ऐसा नहीं है कि किरदार मैं कोई प्ले करता हूँ उसके बाद फिल्म रिलीज होने के बाद जो भी होता है उसके बाद भूल जाता हूँ। नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। आज भी मेरे को मौका मिलता है, मैं बहुत सारी जो पुरानी फिल्में हैं मेरी उसके बारे में हमेशा गुफ्तगू करता हूँ, हमेशा बातें करता हूँ लोगों से।
And I'm sure ये किरदार सबके साथ भी रहने वाला है जब हम देखेंगे फिल्म को, लेकिन we'll take 2 more questions, ladies and gentlemen. जी,
हेलो हेलो
बोलो।
या अनन्या हियर हाय
बोलो बिना बोले। हाँ, थोड़ी आवाज वैसे ही बुलंद है, बोलो। बहुत सारी जो किताब हैगी है द मैन हू शुक द एम्पायर, वो किताब विच है सारा कुछ लिखा है। और इस बंदे ने मेरे नाल करीबन 2-2.5 साल मेरे नाल ही गुजारे ने। आई लाइक माई वाइफ यूज्ड टू से गेट आउट टू हिम, लाइक प्लीज गो अवे नाउ। मतलब ये मेरे नाल आंदा सी ते अमृत करके एक मुंडा साडा प्रोड्यूसर, वो हैगा नहीं आज, वो
प्रोड्यूसर और को-राइटर हम
को-राइटर हैगा ते वो इन्ना काम कर रहा हले तक, आज वो बेचारा सो रहा हुण। मैंने आज सवेरे तक जागया हुआ सी एंड आई ट्राई टू आस्क हिम टू प्लीज कम, बट उन्हें कहा नहीं, मैं उन्होंने काफ़ी निंदर आई सी, पूरी रात काम कर रहे हले भी। तो बस सॉरी well, the whole thing is, the most surprising thing is the history don't tell us what we actually need to know. That was very surprising. And there are many things, you yourself, all the people of India would be surprised at what exactly was happening. So everything was a surprise. Everything, the detail, every detail is being taken care of, and it is going to be a very surprising thing what was happening.
Yeah, hello, Ananya, yeah, hi. Huh?
नहीं, कुछ नहीं। हाँ जी, ग्रोक दे बारे विच AI दे विच हेल्प ले सकते हैं ਅਸੀਂ कुछ?
AI?
हाँ हले कुछ नहीं भाजी, ਅਸੀਂ बिना AI दे बना ली है। ਅਸੀਂ I think I'm say my director is more intelligent than AI.
Oh.
Okay, he has written it very beautifully as a screenplay. And मैं एक गल दसां, I want to tell everyone, this is his first movie. I'm sure you know it. He by profession is a lawyer. Cambridge, right? Harvard. कोई भी है, गलती हो गई, sorry. Harvard
कैम्ब्रिज में ही है, मतलब उस जगह का।
तो मैं गलत नहीं बोलिया, फिर है क्यों हंसे? तो फिर ठीक है। Okay, so as you see, मतलब, but he wanted to do this film first, and he gave up his profession. He wanted to be a director, and this first film he wanted to, उन्हें कहा सी कि मैं जलियांवाला बाग दे उत्ते पहली फिल्म बनाना चाहना।
और मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा सर, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की बात करते हैं तो जब आप टर्मिनोलॉजी देख लो तो क्या कहता है आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, लेकिन जो नेचुरल इंटेलिजेंस है उससे कौन लड़ सकता है? आर्टिफिशियल तो आर्टिफिशियल ही रहेगा हमेशा।
Hello. Yeah, Ananya, my hearty congratulations.
So much of stress for your next script now.
So, yeah, Ananya, my hearty congratulations to you for having dared to deviate from your comfort zone and having done a sensitive role like this, because I have seen you right from your growing years, from last 25 years. And
25 years he's been working?
Yeah.
Like
So you're 25.
Yeah. Karan sir, this is here.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Coincidentally, 18th April happens to be Good Friday, where a religious tragedy is also observed. And it's a national holiday. So I would just like you to comment on this interesting coincidence that, the film is being released on Good Friday.
Well, Good Friday, as you know, is a day that is lamented. But there was no synergy between trying to, release on something that is lamented, by anyone in this world. As producers, we are always looking for a Good Friday to release. And plus, also, the date was very close to commemorate the 106th year of Jallianwala Bagh. So this was actually close to that date more than anything else.
Karan and Karan. Karan.
Hi,
Both
Bhakti.
Karans. Hi. Just a little question. On Ram Madhwani, you recently made a web series called The Waking of a Nation, which was also based more or less on the same subject. So have you seen it, and do you feel there are similarities, and do you wish that hadn't come out before you did?
Ma'am, unfortunately, I haven't had the time to watch it, but I've heard great things about it.
Right.
And I feel the more stories, which bring out, the untold stories to light, more power to them.
Ram is a dear friend, and again, I haven't been able to actually see the show, but again, I've heard wonderful things. Whatever it takes to wake a nation, whether it's a show and a film or another show and a film, whatever it takes, the more the merrier, I think, when it comes to storytelling that are compelling storytellings of unsung heroes.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. That's all we have for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Anybody else? Bus?